Hello. Alright. Well, in our previous video, I've gone over how to make a Barbie-sized chair, and table. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a dresser for them. Alright, and I've also got a link in the description about how to make duct tape rods and sheets in great detail, so I'll leave you to those down there. But let's go ahead and make ourselves a whole bunch of 3-strip rods. Alright, let's trim the edges. To save time on projects, I oftentimes just make these rods at work or whenever I have downtime. Just make a big stack of them so I have them ready for me whenever I need them. But let's make ourselves some small 1/4-inch strips. Alright, so now we're going to make ourselves a dresser of waist high on this guy. So let's make 4 posts. Let's make it roughly this wide. Alright, same thing, we'll need 4 of these. Actually more. Front and back, 4 more of these, so 8 altogether. Make ourselves a square just like this. We'll do this twice. Take a strip, cover the 2 joints, wrap it around. Do that twice, take a strip, around the 2 joints, and then wrap the joint. We're going to do that for all of our joints. Alright, we got those, and I just realized I forgot to measure how thick we wanted it. So let's make it roughly, which is about 2.5 inches. So we'll need 4 of these. So now we start making the box. We're gonna tape the post down into this corner. Strip on this side, and we're going to take a strip on this side and kind of hold it in place. Then we're going to take a strip at an angle to wrap the post this direction, gently pull it tight, and also on the other side to pull it the other direction. There we go. That should hold pretty well, and we'll do that 4 times. Alright, now I just got to add the top, and we're going to do the next 4 joints pretty much the same way we just did. Alright, now this would have been easier to do before I put the box together, but now we got to figure out our drawer height. Something like this. Let's just roll with that. Alright, now to figure out the front shelves. Do your best to line them up. Now let's tie this one down. Alright, now we gotta add supports to the sides here. So just cut them to fit. Alright, now that we got that four sides done, now we got to figure out our drawer system. And I think we're just going to have it on slides. So we can just slide it in and out. So to do that, I think we need to at least add one more metal support to these things. Actually, let's make it 2. Alright, now we got our 6. Let's start adding them. Alright, now we got our shelf slides, whatever. We now need to make drawers for these. Let's give ourselves some wiggle room. Oops. So thinking of making my drawer around a 1/4 inch shorter than the width of this. The dresser to the back post, 67.7. So I want them to be 53 millimeters. Alright, now let's make our boxes again. Alright, I think we'll have to make them straight up cube that'll fit inside here. Alright, now that we got our 2 box drawers, we could use a space here to find out how tall we need each drawer. Give myself some wiggle room on the top. I already got plenty of scraps lying around for it. Alright, just like with the bigger box, we're just going to make ourselves a smaller box in the same fashion. I think these posts are too tall. I'm going to have to come back and trim them. But I need more strips over here first. Alright, now we got our bases of our shelves done. We need to figure out how tall we want them. Alright, only one more to go. Let's make it roughly 41 millimeters. Alright. Now we got our drawers in. Now we just need to line our drawers. And also put a skin around the outside to make it all look pretty. So let's make ourselves one big sheet. Alright, well I got one sheet, but this definitely won't be enough to do both. Or everything I need to do, so I gotta make another one. Unless I've got one lying around. Alright, let's just outline our shape here. Alright, now let's cut our pieces to tape it all down. I like to use 1/2 inch wide pieces for taping sheets like this down. Actually, it's square enough, we can get away with 1 inch. Let's do that. Alright, now to tape the sheet down, start off in the corner and just tape it. And then we're just going to roll our finger back and forth, just to slowly mat down the tape over the edge. Because I don't want to push too tight to bend the duct tape sheet, that is. So I'm just going to try lining up the ends. Gently roll it over. And when we get to interesting corners like this where we can't fold it easily, I just take a knife and then cut an angle slit there, and then the two pieces should fold nicely. Alright, in hindsight, it would have probably been easier to do the two sides than the back. But I'm stuck with this now. Also in hindsight, it would have been much easier to cut this top piece off before, when I was just using Sharpie and everything. Now I gotta be more careful. Alright, now that we got that done, gotta do this exact same thing to the drawers. So I'm thinking in my mind, the easiest course of action will be to cut out the bottoms first. Tape the bottoms in, and I'm going to tape the side walls on the inside. Alright. Just need to be perfectly snug. Just go for that. Honestly, the bottom piece will be the most difficult. I'll include a link in the description of my 3D printed tool here to make it easier. tool. Something pointy like this will help a lot. Just place it down in the corner, pat down the edges, and use your tool to push that tape down into the corner. All right, now that we've finished 3 sides, we just gotta put in the sides and the faceplate. Then we'll be pretty much done. All right, we're gonna take one of our scraps from earlier, and we're gonna cut 2 slits in here. We're going to stuff this through to make a handle. Just like that. Stuff this in here. I'm just going to leave enough room to get a hand, grab it with your fingers. Like that. Tape the inside. Tape the inside. Alright, same thing, we'll cut a couple holes and then put our handles through. Alright, there we go. One dresser. One Barbie-sized dresser. To make this fit even better with Barbie, you can change out the red for pink. But thanks for watching.